Hey everybody! Today we will crochet the Cadie cowl. It is an easy, beginner-friendly crochet pattern and we will use only chain stitches and double crochets to make this cowl. You can download the free written pattern for the Cadie cowl when you sign up for the Let's All Crochet newsletter. Link is in the description box below. I have made the matching Cadie shrug first and had so much fun crocheting it that I decided to make a matching cowl as well. So in case you want, I'm linking the tutorial for the Cadie shrug in the description box below. Hello and welcome to Let's All Crochet. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Now let's begin. To crochet the Cadie cowl or neck warmer, we will need 90 grams or 198 yards of any medium weight or weight 4 yarn. So I have used a local yarn in a maroon color, and you can use any weight 4 yarn that you have. We're also going to need a 5.5mm or an eye-size crochet hook, scissors and a tapestry needle. So my cowl measures about 15 inches wide and about 8.5 inches in height. We're going to begin by making a slip knot. We can make this however we want. And now we are going to chain. Chain 108. So to chain, we're going to yarn over and then pull through this loop. This is my first chain. Yarn over and then pull through. This is my second chain. Yarn over and then pull through. 3, 4, 5, 6 and continue till you have 108 chains. I will meet you once you finish. I've finished making my chain. The chain size can be adjusted, but it must be any multiple of 12. So to make this longer, you can just add 12 chains, and to make this smaller, you will just subtract 12 chains. But remember, this chain must be large enough to go around your head. So now we are going to make sure that this chain is straight because we are going to join it and make a round. So all these V's that you see must face up and your chain must be completely straight. So I've just made a little bit smaller size so that I can show it easily on the video, but yours must be big enough to go around your head. So once you're sure that the chain is completely straight, you're going to join by a slip stitch to this very first chain or this very first V that we see here. We can see the slip knot here, and right after that, into the top loop, we're just going to insert our hook like this. We're going to catch this yarn on the hook, pull it through, and then pull it through this chain also. And now we have made a round. Round 1. We're going to begin with a chain 3. This chain 3 is going to count as our first double crochet. So yarn over and pull through 1, 2 and 3. So we're going to start making double crochets from this chain that we see here. This is our first chain and this is our second chain. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet in this first chain. So in the second chain of the second V, we're going to yarn over first. Then we're going to insert our hook into the top loop of the second chain. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2. We have 2 loops left. Yarn over and pull through the last 2. So this is our first double crochet. Now we are going to make a double crochet in the next chain. Yarn over, insert your hook into the top loop of the next chain, yarn over and then pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. Double crochet in the next chain. Yarn over, insert your hook and make your double crochet. Double crochet in the next chain. Double crochet in the next chain and double crochet in the next chain. So we have a chain 3 and then 6 double crochets after the chain 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we are going to chain 1. So yarn over and pull through. We are going to skip the next chain. So skip this chain. We can see that we have made a double crochet in this chain, skip the next V, and in this next V, we are going to make a double crochet. yarn over, insert your hook and make your double crochet. We're going to do this again. Chain 1, skip this next chain, double crochet in the next chain. Now we are going to chain 1. We're going to skip this next chain and we're going to begin the repeat pattern for the round from this very next chain. So now we are going to make 7 double crochets. Remember, we're starting from this chain because we have chain 1 and we're going to skip this chain and we will begin our repeat pattern from this chain. So make a double crochet in this chain, 1, double crochet in the next, 2, double crochet in the next, 3, double crochet in the next, 4, double crochet in the next, 5, double crochet in the next, 6, and double crochet in the next. This is 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After the 7 double crochet, we're going to chain 1, skip the next chain, make a double crochet in this next chain. We're going to do this again. Chain 1, skip this next chain and make a double crochet in the next chain. And then we're going to chain 1. So this is the end of our repeat. Now we are going to begin from the starting of the repeat again. So we will start with 7 double crochets. So because we have chain 1, we are skipping the next chain and starting in this chain with 7 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook into the chain, make 1 double crochet, double crochet into the next chain, 2, into the next 3, into the next 4, into the next 5, into the next 6, into the next 7. So we're just going to count and I have 7 double crochets. Now I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to skip this next chain, make a double crochet in this next chain that I see here. Then I'm going to chain 1 again, skip this next chain, make a double crochet into this next chain. Then I'm going to chain 1 again. I'm going to skip this next chain and from the next chain I'm going to start my repeat of these 7 double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet and then chain 1. So I will meet you at the end of this round. Just keep repeating this pattern. I have reached the end of the round. So I've made a chain 1 and we are just going to skip this chain below it. This is where I have my double crochet. Skip this last chain that you see. Now this is the slip stitch. And now we have our 3 chains that we made at the beginning of the round. Chain 1, chain 2 and chain 3. After that we have our double crochet. So in the third chain we are going to slip stitch and end this round. So insert your hook into the third chain, yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook. Round 2, we are going to begin with a chain 3. This counts as our first double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So we're not going to work into this very first stitch here. We're going to this next double crochet that we see and make a double crochet in it. So yarn over, insert your hook, make sure you go below both the loops of the V, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the last 2. Make a double crochet in the next double crochet. We're working below both the loops of the V. Double crochet in the next. Double crochet in the next. Double crochet in the next double crochet. And double crochet in the next. So we have made a double crochet in all the double crochets and we have reached this chain 1 space. So we're going to chain 1 right above the chain 1 space and we're going to make a double crochet in this next double crochet. Then we're going to chain 1, skip this next space, make a double crochet in this next double crochet. And now we are going to chain 1. Skip this next space. And we're going to begin our repeat pattern from this next double crochet. So we're going to make a double crochet in this double crochet that we see here, right after the space. Double crochet in the next. In the next, make a double crochet. Double crochet in the next. 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 So now we're going to count our double crochets. We have 7 double crochets. Right after the space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After that, we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip the space below the chain. We're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. We're going to chain 1 again. We're going to skip this next chain 1 space. So this is our chain, this is the space, skip. And in the next double crochet, we're going to make a double crochet. After this, we're going to chain 1. And we're going to skip this next space. And from this next double crochet, we're going to begin our repeat again. So we're going to make a double crochet in all the 7 double crochets. Then we're going to chain 1, skip the space, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1, skip the space, double crochet in the next double crochet, and then chain 1. And we're just going to continue repeating till the end of the round. I will meet you once we finish. So I've reached the end of the round now. I've made my last double crochet, then I've made my chain 1. We're going to skip this very last space that we see, and we're going to join by a slip stitch to the third chain of the chain 3. So this is the slip stitch here. This is my first chain, my second chain, my third chain. Insert your hook into the third chain, yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. Round 3. Now round 3 is exactly a repeat of round 2. So it should be very easy to make. We're going to begin with the chain 3. Then we're going to make a double crochet in all these double crochets here. So we have 6 more double crochets. Double crochet in the next. 1 in the next. 3, 4, 5, 6. So in all we have 7 double crochets, counting the chain 3 as a double crochet. Now we're going to chain 1 right above this chain 1 space and skip the space. We're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. We're going to chain 1 again, skip this space, make a double crochet into the next double crochet. Chain 1. We're going to skip this chain 1 space. And now we're going to begin our repeat for the round. So we already know, just like round 2, we will make 7 double crochets in all these double crochets, 1 in each. Then we're going to chain 1, skip this space, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1 again, skip the space, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1 again. And we're going to continue this repeat till we reach the end of the round. So I will meet you once we finish. So it's very easy. We're just making a chain 1 over all the chain 1s and a double crochet over all the double crochets till the end of this round. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, please like the video and leave me a comment below. So I've reached the end of round 3. Just like round 2, we're going to join by a slip stitch to the third chain of the chain 3. Round 4. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this time we are making a double crochet and a chain 1 together. That is why we have made chain 4. So we know this chain 3 counts as a double crochet for this first double crochet, and we have made an extra chain 1, so we will skip this double crochet also, and in the next double crochet we are going to make a double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into this double crochet that we see here and make a double crochet. Then we are going to chain 1. We're going to skip this next double crochet and make a double crochet in the next. Then we are going to chain 1. We're going to skip this next double crochet. And now we are going to make 6 double crochets. So remember, we're going to skip this double crochet and starting from this double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into this double crochet. 1, our next double crochet is going to lie in this space. So yarn over, just insert your hook into this chain 1 space like this, yarn over and pull through. Complete your double crochet. So we have made 2 double crochets. Make our third double crochet in this next double crochet. Our fourth double crochet in this space, yarn over, insert your hook into the space, make a double crochet. Our fifth double crochet in the next double crochet, and our sixth double crochet in this last space. Insert your hook into the space. So if we just count our double crochets right after the space that we see here, we have 6 in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You can see the pattern is beginning to form. For 3 rounds, we are just going to make them double crochets over the double crochets and the chain 1 spaces over the chain 1 spaces. And in the next round, we have changed to making the chain 1 spaces over the double crochets and the double crochets over the chain 1 spaces. Now we are going to begin our repeat pattern for round 4. Make a double crochet in this next double crochet that you see here. We are going to chain 1. And when we chain 1, we always skip the next double crochet. And then we are going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 1. Skip the next double crochet. Repeat this one more time. So we are going to make a double crochet. We are going to chain 1. And we are going to skip the next double crochet. And then from this next double crochet, we are going to make 6 double crochets. So make a double crochet in this double crochet. Double crochet in the space 2, double crochet in the next double crochet, double crochet in the next space, double crochet in the next double crochet, and double crochet in the next space. And this is the end of our repeat. So now we are going to start from the beginning of the repeat here and keep on repeating this till we reach the end of the round. So in this next double crochet, we will make a double crochet, then we will chain 1, make a double crochet again, chain 1 again, double crochet again, chain 1 again. And then we are going to make 6 double crochets. So keep doing this till you reach the end of the round and I will meet you once we finish. I have reached the end of round 4. I have made my last 6 double crochet. So I made a double crochet in this double crochet in the space, double crochet in the next double crochet in the space, double crochet in the next double crochet in the very last space. And after this, we're just going to join by a slip stitch to the third chain of this chain 4. So here we have a slip stitch, then we have first chain, second chain, third chain and fourth chain. Go to the third chain, insert your hook into the third chain, yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. Round 5. We're going to begin with a chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again, this counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. So we're going to jump to this double crochet and make a double crochet in it. So we've made this double crochet, then we have made this chain 1 space, make a double crochet in the next double crochet. So for the next 2 rounds, for round 5 and round 6, our chain 1 spaces are going to lie over these chain 1 spaces and our double crochets will lie over the double crochets. So we're going to chain 1 over the chain 1, make a double crochet in the next double crochet. We're going to chain 1. We're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. So we're going to make 6 double crochets in all. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And after this, we're going to begin our repeat for the round, starting from this next double crochet that we see here. So let's begin our repeat. We're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. Then we're going to chain 1 and we're going to skip this next space. And we're going to repeat this 2 more times. So we're going to make a double crochet in this next double crochet. Then we're going to chain 1 and we're going to skip this space. We're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to skip this space. So we've finished all our chain 1 spaces and now we're going to make a double crochet in the next 6 double crochet. So double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 3, 4, 5 and 6. And this is the end of our repeat. So starting from this next double crochet, we're going to begin our repeat. We're going to make a double crochet, then a chain 1, then a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet and a chain 1, and then make 6 double crochet. Continue this till the end of the round and I will meet you once we finish. So I've made a double crochet in 6 double crochet and I've reached the end of the round. So you can see we have no stitches left. We have just our slip stitch and then our chain 4. Count the chains 1, 2, 3. In the third chain, we're going to insert a hook and make a slip stitch. And this is the end of round 5. So round 6 is an exact repeat of round 5. You're just going to go back to the timestamps, go to round 5 and just repeat it exactly. All the chain 1 spaces will lie over the chain 1 spaces and the double crochets will lie over the double crochets. Exactly like round 5. I will meet you once we finish round 6. Round 7, chain 3. So now we are back to chaining 3. This is our first double crochet. And in round 7, we're going to make a double crochet over all these chain 1 spaces and our chain 1 spaces over all these double crochets. So remember, every 3 rounds, we're going to change. We made a chain 3. We're going to make a double crochet in the next space, in this space. So you can just see this very first space that you see here, insert your hook, double crochet in the next double crochet that you see here, double crochet in the next space, double crochet in the next double crochet in the next space that you see. Now we're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet and we're going to chain 1. Skip the next double crochet. Repeat this 2 more times. So double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1. Skip the next double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1 and skip the next double crochet. So we'll skip this double crochet and from this next double crochet that we see here, we're going to begin our repeat pattern for this round. So let's begin our repeat pattern for this round. Starting from this double crochet, remember after the chain 1 we always skip a double crochet. So from this double crochet we will begin our repeat pattern. Double crochet in this next double crochet. Then we're going to make a double crochet in this chain 1 space. We're going to make 6 double crochets in all. Double crochet in the next, this is our third. Double crochet in the next space. Double crochet in the next double crochet. I'm sorry, my yarn seems to have so many knots. And we're going to make 1 more double crochet in the space. Now in this next double crochet, we're going to make a double crochet. So we finished our 6 double crochets. This is a double crochet and chain 1. Then we're going to make a double crochet in the next double crochet after skipping 1. Chain 1. After the chain 1, skip the next double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1. And we're going to skip this next double crochet. And from this next double crochet that we see here, just before the space, we're going to begin our repeat pattern. So start from the beginning again and continue your repeat patterns till the end of the round and I will meet you there. So I've reached the end of round 7, made a double crochet and chain 1 and we have only 1 double crochet left. We're going to skip this double crochet. This is our slip stitch. Find the third chain of this first chain 3 and slip stitch to it. So the rest of the rounds are just repeats of previous rounds. So I'm going to tell you which rounds to repeat and you're going to go to the timestamps and find the rounds and you can easily repeat them. For round 8 and round 9, we're going to repeat round 2 and 3. Round 8 and 9 are exactly like round 2 and round 3. From round 10 to 15, we're going to repeat round 4 to 9. So for round 10 to 15, we will just repeat round 4 to 9. That means for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we're going to repeat round 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. They're exactly the same. So I will meet you once you reach or finish round 15. I've already made my cowl, so I'm not going to repeat all the rounds till round 15, but you're going to finish all the repeats and then make this border. So this is round 16. I'm just making mine after round 7. You will make yours after round 15. This last round is a single crochet round. Begin with a chain 1. Now this chain 1 does not count as a stitch, so we're going to go back to the same stitch and make a single crochet. Just insert your hook into the space like this, yarn over and then pull through. We have 2 loops on a hook. We're going to yarn over and then pull through both. This is our first single crochet. Make a single crochet in this next stitch here. So this is the double crochet. Insert your hook below both the loops of the V, yarn over and pull through. We have 2 loops on a hook, yarn over and pull through both. Single crochet in the next stitch. Insert your hook, single crochet. Single crochet in the next stitch. Single crochet in the next stitch. And we are going to make 1 single crochet in all the double crochets. Now we have reached the chain 1 space. In all the chain 1 spaces also we will make 1 single crochet. Just insert your hook into the space, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both. This is a double crochet, make a single crochet in the next space, single crochet in the next double crochet, single crochet in the next space. So we're just going to continue making 1 single crochet in all the double crochets and 1 single crochet in all the chain 1 spaces. Continue till the end of the round and I will meet you there. So I've reached the end of the round, made a single crochet in the very last space, and we're going to join by a slip stitch to this first single crochet of the round. Remember, skip the slip stitch and this chain 1 stitch right after that, where you will see these 2 legs of this first single crochet. Insert your hook below both the loops of the V, yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. After we finish, we're going to leave a long tail about 5 to 6 inches and cut the yarn, and we're going to pull out a loop by tugging on the hook. We finished making a border for the top, and we're just going to turn our cowl like this and make a border for the bottom. So we're still on the right side. So mine is a very small one because I've not made the entire cowl. I've finished making it. I've just made a small one for the video. Now we are going to start near this slip knot that we see here. To attach the yarn here in this double crochet or this chain 3 that we see here, I'm going to insert my hook into this very first chain here, catch the new yarn in a loop form on this hook and pull it through. And now I'm going to chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch, so go back to the same double crochet and make a single crochet. So just like the top, we're going to make 1 single crochet in all the spaces and 1 single crochet in the chains below the double crochets. So in this space, insert your hook into the space, make a single crochet. In this next chain, right below the double crochet, insert your hook, make a single crochet. In this next space, make a single crochet. And in the chain below the double crochet, just insert your hook and make a single crochet. In the next space, make a single crochet. And we're going to continue doing this till we reach the end of the round. So in all the chains below the double crochets, you will make a single crochet. I'll meet you at the end of this round. So I've reached the end of the round, made a single crochet in this last space, and I'm going to join by a slip stitch to this first single crochet of my round. On the side here you can see this is the chain 1 stitch, and this first V that you see is the first single crochet. Insert your hook below both the loops of the V, yarn over and pull through the loop on the hook. Now you're going to leave a small tail about 5 to 6 inches and cut the yarn. Pull out a loop by tugging on your hook. And now we will weave this tail end in. Weave the tail end in, you're going to turn this to the wrong side first. So turn it inside out. We will weave in the tail end on the wrong side. Now you will bring your tapestry needle. So I'm just going to take my tapestry needle, and these are the top of my stitches. So I'm going to insert it below this next stitch that I see here like this. And I'm going to go back to this loop and just push it to the back of my work like this. So you can see a small loop forms on the top, and it's impossible to tell where we have started weaving the tail end in. And now this is the back of the work. So you're going to weave in all the extra tail ends that you see. I'm just going to go 3 to 4 times in the opposite direction with my tapestry needle. So I'm going to go below these loops here. 1. Then I'm going to come back. 2. And you want to make sure that you weave this tail end in firmly. You don't want it to come out. 3. 4. And you can do it more times if you need, if your yarn is slippery. Now we will just take our scissor and then cut this off. In the same way, weave in any other tail ends and then you're going to turn this back inside out. So once you weave in all the tail ends, just turn it inside out. The Cadie cowl is now ready to wear. Please don't forget to sign up for the Let's All Crochet newsletter and grab the free written pattern for the Cadie cowl. It is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.